اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على عبدك ونبيك ورسولك محمد وعلى اله واصحابه اجمعين. اللهم لك الحمد كله ولك الشكر كله واليك يرجع الامر كله علانيته وسره. يا ربي لك الحمد كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك وعظيم سلطانك. All praise due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Allah, we thank you so much for guiding us to Islam. And we thank you so much for guiding us to recite Al-Quran al-Kareem. Thank you very much for sending Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam as rahmah lil alameen. And we thank you, Allah, for Khatam al-Quran. Thank you for guiding us to Khatam al-Quran. So we ask you, Allah, Ya Arham ar-Rahimeen, to accept this Khatam al-Quran from those who recite it and for those who heard it and those who attended the Khatam al-Quran and made ta'meen for the dua. Ya Allah, laka alhamdu kulluh wa laka shukru kulluh. Ya Allah, we ask you, Ya Rabb al-Alameen, to reward our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam the best of your reward. Ya Allah, he did his best to guide us and to save us from the hellfire. So Ya Allah, we heard his call, we responded to his call. So we ask you, Ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to gather us with him in Jannat al-Na'im, fi Jannatin wa Nahar. And Ya Allah, we ask you subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us to follow his sunnah, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. And we ask you, Ya Allah, to reward the best of your reward to Ashab al-Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, al-Muhajirin and al-Ansar, those who sacrificed to support him sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and they conveyed his sunnah to us. We ask you, Ya Allah, to reward our great ulama and scholars and muhaddithin and fuqaha and ulama who taught us Al-Quran and preserved the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to us. Forgive us and forgive them and join us with them in Jannat al-Na'im. Ya Allah, we are not even close from them, but we love them, and your beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Al-Mar'u ma'a man ahabba, people will be in the day of judgment with those whom they love. So we love Rasulullah and all the great prophets, and we love his Sahaba, and we love his Ahlul Bayt, we love al-ulama wal-fuqaha. So we ask you, Allah, to join us with them in Jannat al-Na'im. Ya Allah, while everybody is asleep, it's after midnight, this house of yours is full of people, full of men and women, youth and boys and girls. Come here in this blessed month, this blessed night, in this blessed place, for no reason but to seek your forgiveness. Knowing that you are the oft forgiving and you love to forgive. Name yourself Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. And we are here, Ya Allah, to beg you to forgive us, to show mercy to us. You have more mercy for us than our parents. We are all hopeful, Ya Allah, that before we leave this masjid, all our sins are forgiven. Ya Arham Ar-Rahim, seek your pleasure and Jannah. We seek refuge in you, from you, from your anger, from your wrath, from your punishment. Ya Arham Ar-Rahim, our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught us to make this dua in Laylatul Qadr, and we hope this is Laylatul Qadr. Allahumma innaka afuwwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Ya Allah, you are the oft forgiving, the most merciful, you love to forgive. We know that, we believe in that. We beg you, Allah, for mercy and forgiveness. We have wronged ourselves, we admit our mistakes and shortcomings. We acknowledge your favor upon us. So we ask you to forgive us, for no one can forgive sins except you. Ya Arham Ar-Rahimeen, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. You said in Al-Quran al-Kareem, قُلْ يَا عِبَادِيَ الَّذِينَ أَسْرَفُوا عَلَى أَنفُسِهِمْ لَا تَقْنَطُوا مِنْ رَحْمَةِ اللَّهِ. Oh, my servants who wronged themselves so much, never give hope from the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we are all hopeful tonight, Ya Allah, despite our great sins and shortcomings, to forgive us. Ya Allah, forgive us. Ya Allah, don't disgrace us because of our sins and mistakes. Don't expose us and our mistakes to evil in this life and the life after. When we sin, when we disobey you, you cover us. When we pray to you, you answer us. When we forget about you, don't forget about us. No one can treat us like this except you. So Ya Rahman, please forgive us. Beg for forgiveness and mercy. Ya Allah, your beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us the hellfire will be filled with people, and paradise also will be filled with people. So we ask you, Allah, by your mercy, to protect us all from the hellfire. Ya Allah, protect us all, grant us protection from the hellfire tonight, Ya Rabbil Alameen. We know that every single night in Ramadan, you protect people from the hellfire, so write our names among those that we protected from the hellfire. Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, we cannot tolerate your punishment. No one can. So we ask you with your grace and kindness, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, جعلنا من عتقائك من النار. يا الله يا ذا الجلال والإكرام، يا أرحم الراحمين، يا ذا الجلال والإكرام، ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. Grant us good in this dunya and life after, and protect us from punishment from the hellfire. Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, Ya Dhal Jalal wal Ikram, we believe you are the most wealthy, the most generous, and we are coming here, Ya Allah, hoping for your generosity to grant us good in this life and the life after. Grant us long, happy and healthy life in this dunya, Ya Allah. Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, Ya Dhal Jalal wal Ikram, make our affairs easy. Make things easy for us, Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin. Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, grant us success and happiness in this life and the life after. Ya Allah, the most precious thing we have in this dunya is our children. Ya Allah, protect them. Ya Allah, guide them. Ya Allah, make them successful. Ya Allah, protect them from all evil around them. Ya Allah, grant them good companions who help them to be good Muslims. Ya Allah, make them among those who spread Islam in this country. Ya Allah, Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, make them love Islam, love Quran, love Salah and Sadaqah. Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, make them among those who spread Islam in this country. Ya Allah, protect them from all evil around them. Ya Allah, make them the coolness of our eyes in this dunya and in the hereafter. Make them love Al-Quran Al-Kareem and Salat Al-Qiyam and Salat Al-Dhikr and Ibadah. Make them obedient to us. Make them obedient to you and to your Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, Ya Dhal Jalal wal Ikram, grant us success for whatever good we are doing in this dunya. Accept all our a'mal, our fasting, our qiyam, our khatam al-Quran, and all our sadaqah, Ya Rabb al-Alamin wa Arham Ar-Rahimin. Ya Dhal Jalal wal Ikram, we ask you, Ya Arham Ar-Rahim, not to deprive any one of us tonight from your mercy and forgiveness. Ya Allah, not a single person in this gathering, don't deprive any one of us from your mercy, Ya Arham Ar-Rahim. لا تجعل فينا ولا منا شقيا ولا محروما. Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, Ya Dhal Jalal wal Ikram, all hopeful, Ya Allah, that we die in a state of Islam and submission. Ya Allah, make us leave this world in full state of submission and love to you. Make us ready to meet with you. Make us love meeting with you, Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin. لا تجعل الدنيا أكبر همنا ولا مبلغ علمنا يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. Ya Allah, make death process easy for all of us. Ya Allah, make death process easy for all of us, Ya Allah. And Ya Allah, when we die, make our graves, fill our graves with light. Fill our graves with light. And give us rahmah and mercy and forgiveness, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Ya Rabb al-Alameen, in the day of judgment, protect us from all horror that will happen in the day of judgment. And make us march behind our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to al-Jannah. Ya Allah, Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, we know that some people have very tough hisab in the day of judgment. And some people have easy hisab. And some people have no hisab at all. So either, Ya Allah, make us among those who enter Jannah without hisab, or make our hisab easy, Ya Rabb al-Alamin wa Arham Ar-Rahimin. Ya Allah, our parents did their best to raise us as good Muslims. They raised us, Ya Rabb. Make us love you and your Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And they raised us as Muslims who love Al-Quran and love As-Salah. They, Ya Allah, did their best to make us good Muslims. Some of us are passed away now. We ask you, Ya Allah, to raise them to the highest place of Jannat al-Na'im and reward them the best of your reward for all what they did for us. We cannot pay them back. We cannot thank them enough. You can reward them, Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin. Ya Allah, Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin. And help us so that we can raise our children as good Muslims as well. Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, those who passed away from this community, their relatives, their parents, Ya Allah, Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, we ask you, Ya Rabbi, to grant them complete forgiveness, Ya Rabb al-Alamin. Grant them Jannatul Firdaus al-A'la, Ya Rabb al-Alamin. Ya Allah, thank you for this community, for this masjid. And this community, Ya Allah, has a lot of wounds. So heal the wounds of this community. Ya Allah, heal the wounds of this community. Ya Allah, grant this community unity and rahmah and brotherhood and sisterhood. Ya Rabb, unite our hearts. Ya Allah, unite this community, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Make us brothers, truly brothers in Islam. Ya Allah, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, help us to overcome our own personal ego so that we can work with everyone for your own sake. Ya Allah, help us build this community and build a bigger masjid, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, that becomes a center for spreading Islam and for teaching people about you and your Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, those who want to serve Islam, all those who want to serve Islam, grant them success and give them tawfiq. And those who are the enemies of Islam, Ya Allah, either guide them or destroy them, Ya Allah. Ya Arhamar Rahimeen. There are plenty of them, Ya Allah, who are ignorant about Islam and Muslims, what we are all about. Ya Allah, protect us from their evil. Ya Allah, protect us from the evil and guide their heart and soften their hearts and give them light so that they can see. Ya Arhamar Rahimeen wa Rabb al-Alameen. Ya Akram al-Akram, there are plenty of Muslims around the world who are suffering tremendously. Ya Allah, we ask you, Ya Allah, to relieve them from their suffering. Those who have been in prison unjustly, Ya Allah, grant them freedom, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen. Ya Allah, our Muslim brothers and sisters in many different places in the world, you know them well, Ya Allah. We ask you in this blessed night, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, to relieve them from their suffering, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. اللهم إنا نسألك من الخير كله عاجله وآجله ما علمنا منه وما لم نعلم ونعوذ بك من الشر كله عاجله وآجله ما علمنا منه وما لم نعلم. نسألك, Ya Allah, we ask you for all good things that your beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ asked for. And we seek refuge in all evil that the Prophet ﷺ sought refuge from. Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, Ya Akram al-Akrameen, grant us, Ya Rabb, rizq halal hasan, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen. Grant us, Ya Rabb, halal rizq, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen. Ya Allah, we seek refuge in you from disbelief and from your poverty. And those who are in debt, let them get out of the debt as soon as possible, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen. Those brothers and sisters who are single, Ya Allah, and looking for good Muslim spouses, Ya Allah, grant them good spouses, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen. And those who are students, Ya Allah, grant them success and help them graduate, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen. Those brothers and sisters who are jobless, Ya Allah, help them to find good, decent jobs, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen wa Ya Akram al-Akrameen. Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, we ask you to guide us, our children, and our grandchildren, and grandchildren. Make Islam strong in this country, Ya Rabb al-Alameen wa Rahman. Ya Allah, use us to serve your deen before we depart from this world, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen wa Ya Akram al-Akrameen. Ya Allah, we love Mecca and Medina and Jerusalem. Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, make it easy for us to perform Hajj and Umrah and make tawaf and visit your beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Make it easy for us to make Hajj and Umrah and make it easy for us to visit Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. And Ya Allah, we ask you to free Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa from the evil occupation. Ya Allah, free Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa from the evil occupation and return Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa to us so that we can visit it easily and safely. Ya Rabb al-Alameen wa Ya Arhamar Rahimeen. Ya Allah, unite our hearts, unite the Muslim Ummah. Make this Ummah again one of the best Ummahs, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. And make this particular community, Ya Allah, one of the best Muslim communities. Make it a model community to all other communities. Ya Arhamar Rahimeen wa Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Ya Allah, grant us sincere repentance before our death. Ya Allah, let death comes to us when we are in the best state of iman and faith and yaqeen in you, Ya Rabb al-Alameen. Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, Ya Dhal Jalal wal Ikram. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا وأخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. Ya Allah, as you gathered us in this night, in this masjid, please gather us together in Jannat al-Na'im, في جنات ونهر, في مقعد صدق عند مليك مقتدر. Our parents, spouses, our children, grandchildren, our brothers and sisters. Ya Allah, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in.